Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to do another page in our, let me pull you back here, our little notebook. Come on now, behave. 3x4" that I got from Dollar Tree. And we're going to be using some art by Marlene. I can try and figure out what paper stack, but I changed her head. I didn't like her original head, so I cut the original one off and a different one that I liked. I do that. Can't help it. You can change it up however you want. It doesn't matter. It's your art. Trying to find which book. I should have done that beforehand, but I didn't. So sorry. Alright, so the blue head that I used, which is right there, is from this paper stack. Artsy Arabia. The one with the girl holding the world on the front. There's the block number. So, that's the head that I replaced. Let's see where the body come from. I have a feeling it's the other Artsy Arabia. Yep, because there she is. She had horns. So there's the block number for that one. Okay. So let's get started. I don't want to talk too much because I'm still trying to get over this cold. And then the collage paper is, which one is it? This one. Let me bring it out. Oops, sorry. It's this paper. This one. And that's the number on this stack here. Come on. Oh. Anyway, there we go. I don't like putting a ton of things into the description. So, I'll just show you. If you watch the video, I show you everything I'm using. Alright, so let's go back in here. The words. Be kind to one another. This world is getting worse and worse. I don't understand it. I got these from an old chit chat. Tim Holtz, Ideology. I've had this forever. But that's what it is. Okay. And then that's it. So let's just get started. Okay. I've got some clear craft glue from Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut this piece of paper. I'm going to glue it on to where I want it. And that'll be our background of this little 3x4 page. I'm just going to spread it on there. I've already glued 2 pages together. And I usually just glue it liberally. This is good glue. I like this glue. I use this glue with my grandchildren because it's non-toxic. Or at least, that's what I believe. Alright. So I want it this way. Let me see something here. This is what I did. I went through my collage papers and just seen because you know I'm gonna change it up, so I like that better. I'll go that way. All right, put that aside again, and I'll just put this down. And I'll move it around just a little bit. And then I will just take a bone folder, bring it out to all the ends and my corners, just to make sure I have no air bubbles and I have everything covered. That's what I do. Let me dry this. We'll be right back. Okay. I've got this stuck on and cut out. Okay, I'm going to move it out just a little bit. And I have this old tray of Tim Holtz tissue paper. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll use some of it on this background because I like it. And it'll help change it up. I mean, it's not going to hurt it. I'll give her this. And maybe I'll go this way with this. Okay. I know. It gets to be so crazy trying to figure out what you want to do. But that's all right. So I know my heart is going to go there. So I guess I can... We're just going to put it on anyway. It's just another added element. And then we can change up the colors if we wanted to. We can do whatever we want. Okay, I'm just going to use some matte medium. I got this off of Amazon. I also have the professional that I got a long time ago, probably from Michael's or Hobby Lobby when they had 40% off coupons. Nobody does that anymore, but it's okay. So I am just going to find an old paintbrush. And, oh God, this stuff really sticks, doesn't it, to itself. I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm just going to put some on my brush. This is such a tiny page. I'm just going to pick it up and put it down. Just add another element to the craziness that's already there, but we're going to tone that down too. I mean, we can. Just pick it up. And I'm just going to put it down. Yes. And then I'm going to put this here. Not that it needs to be there, but why not? I'm going to make sure it's all stuck down good. I use my finger, rub any air bubbles out of it so that it goes transparent pretty well. And there's no air underneath it. All right. Let's see. Yep, I knew it wasn't in frame, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to dry this and be right back. Okay. I like it. It's not bad. But we're going to change it up. I can't help but do that. And even if her wings go off on the side. Yep. Okay. So that's what we'll do. And I've got some neon pink. I've got some Bimini blue. Of course, I've got some white. You know, this spray bottle from Target, I mean, they may be good for a lot of other things, but they are definitely not good for paint mixing. So, but that's all right. It'll still work for splatters. All right, so let's move her off. And let's add a little paint. Change this up a bit. See what we can do here. Just put a little bit down, see if it even works. I've got this old sponge sitting on my desk, why not? And it doesn't. It doesn't do a whole lot. Now it changes the tone, but not. Let me cut the end off here. We got a new end. So I will need an opaque pink. So we'll just mix some candy pink with that. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully. If not, it's a lesson learned. So I put some neon pink in that. And I'll just take, what is this? A skewer. I'll just mix it up as best as I can without taking up too much time. Clean it off on here. Put that over there. And there we go. And it actually looks like it works with it because it was part of it. Because we're not putting too much. Although that's a lot right there, but it's all good. We're just changing the tone a little bit. Because she has blue hair. All right. Okay, I'm going to clean up this pink paint. I have this little composition notebook that I use to clean up, you know, old paint. And then I'll go through and make something with it. So that's what I'll do. I'll pick this up, just put it in here. Because then you know, when I'm bored and I really don't want to record anything, I just want to play, that's what I do. I come in this book, or if I want to try something new, that's what this book is for. All right, let me clean the pink off. I'm going to add a little bit of blue. Just a touch. And I'll just clean this one off. I just recut the ends off when I've used them. That's all I do. Just keep cutting it. All right, now, I'll just make this blue stand out a little better, a little stronger. And I'll throw some up here to break that pink up, create a nice purple. And if I want, I'll just pick some of it up, create a border. Why not? So I'm going to run some white through this also. There, that's my border. That's pretty cool. I might do this to her wings, add a little color, because I just think they need a little more. Give her the shoes a little bit. I'm just cleaning off my hands. And I'll run some through her hair because she's already got blue hair. Get rid of that white. Yep, there we go. Works for me. Now let me pick up the book. Move that out of the way. And I'll just throw the blue in here. And this is already a created background for me to try something new on. See? And that's just the front of it. All right. Let me dry this. We'll be right back. All right, I have a Sharpie water-based extra fine. These are hard to find anymore. I don't understand why, but they are. And this one is slowly running out. So I'm going to put my little white mark speck in here. As I can. And I'll just follow the ones that were here, you know? And I can add them back up here. I can add some going this way here. You do what you want to do. I just used that background as a filler that I could change around, you know? And let's see. I can change all this around if I want, to be honest. I really can. Oh, am I even in shot? Hopefully. But that's art journaling. You do you and what you want to do. And let's give her her little tears back. And we'll highlight her eyes a little bit. But you can keep going. What is this? It's a Craft Smart paint pen. Black. Let me just get this mixed up, working, and I can put the black dots back in here. I can add hash marks up here, come off the page. I can come over here. Like that. I can do dots up here. I mean, you can do so much. You just keep on going with your own imagination. So let me dry this real quick. Be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and glue all this down. I'll leave her there first, and I'll take the heart and just put some glue on it. I'm using Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. And look, our little dots are going to get covered up, but that's fine. We'll add them over here or something. Remember, I put a different head on. Changed her up. Do whatever I want. See? Glued it on. Alright, so let's just get some glue on this. And because once you put this glue down, it seems to stick quickly. And I do mean quickly. You don't get it perfectly, oh well. It was never meant to be perfect. Here's my little quote. I stuck it on here because it's plastic. And of course, I'm going to just put a dot of glue on the back. These are old stickers. And I am just going to put it down because I am not into precision today. See, it's off kilter a little bit, but that's it. It's good. Art is not about precision, or at least not to me. It's about relaxation and fun, and you know. And our quote, be kind to one another. You never know when someone's going through something because they're not going to broadcast it. And it's a lot easier to be kind than it is to be mean. At least that's what I think. It takes more effort to be mean than it does to be kind. All right, so we've got this glued down. I can put, like I said, let's find that marker again. We lost our little white swirlies, right? So we'll put some white swirlies there. We'll put one over here. You know? I can go around this. Make it a little brighter. I mean, there's so much more you can do. I can even go around these, or just that one. It's all up to you what you want to do. It's your art journal page. A little more squigglies. One down there. Anyway, you can go crazy with just a tiny little 3x4 page. So, be kind to one another. You never know who's going through what. And with the way our world is going today, I'm telling you, we need it. We need to be good to each other. So, that's our 3x4 little mini journal for today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, I would love it. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. But like I said, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.